Hi everyone, this is Anna here, and in this video I wanted to show you how I spray glaze on my pottery. And in this case it will be Kitten's Clear glaze that I will be using, but I wanted to show you my whole setup where I bought my compressor, the sprayer, which I think is really good, and also why I am spraying the glazes. So I'll explain all that, and I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys can see everything in detail. So first things first, you always should wear a respirator or a good mask. This one I use is 2091, the filter P100. I bought it from Amazon. The mask is a 3M silicone. It fits really nice around your nose and your mouth. So I've been using this for, gosh, for years now. So this is the number that I bought, and I'll put the link uh, on my description. Oops. You should always have a bucket of water to clean up. And again, this is my Kitten's Clear, which I have the recipe under my community. This is a real good zinc-free glaze. And as you can see, this one I dipped because this glaze likes to be thin, like thin application. So I did a quick dip. I cleaned the foot, and then I'm gonna use another glaze. On some of these, I'm just gonna wipe around because I want to show the raw clay in here. So I'm gonna spray the glaze and then clean the edges. And I have some more pieces down here. Anyways, this is my compressor. Let me get the brand. And I've used two now from Harbor Freight. I'm not sure if this store, they have that store in Canada, also in other countries, but I know here in the US, that's a good store for like if you want inexpensive tools, kind of like Home Depot, but they sell cheaper things like this compressor here. I think it's called the pancake compressor, and you can see compared to my hand, it's probably like 18 inches in diameter, something like that. But it's McGraw brand. And again, I've used another one very similar, just a different brand, and it's a 3-gallon, 110 max psi. That's the pressure. You don't need anything higher than that because all we use is 40. I use it when it's 40 or 45, somewhere around that range. And I already turned it on because it is loud. So, and you can see here is a close-up of the pressure gauge for the tank and the tool. It says it's between, not quite in between 40 and 60, but close to 45. Like I said, that's what I use. And this is the sprayer. And I had two of these that I bought. I believe it's a detail um, pneumatic sprayer. And this is the number. Let's see. And I'll show you the, well, anyways, I can put the link for you guys on the description. It just says to clean after each use because it's meant for paint, but we clean anyways. I clean this, so I think it's called the gravity sprayer because it comes from the top. So here is the nozzle right here, and you just press this handle here. I did buy also some other things from Harbor Freight. Like they will help you out at that store with whatever you need. The quick disconnect, which is this right here. You just press it, you push it. So it's really easy to disconnect the sprayer from the hose. So they'll help you out. And I believe this is a 1/4 inch fitting. But I also bought this one here, which goes from the sprayer into the quick disconnect. And then there is this one here that goes from the hose, 1/4 inch also to the actual tank. So you're gonna need a few of the fittings, but everything, I believe it was like $100, believe it or not. That was a few years ago, so now it might be a little more, but it's still, you can get something like this. I bought mine for, I believe it was $69, 66, something like that, somewhere around that range. And then this was, if I remember correctly, 20 something, or uh, eh, I don't know what it is now. It maybe has gone up in price a little bit, but it's still under $150. You can get a setup like this for that's gonna last you a while for spraying. And ideally, you would have a spraying booth. I like to spray, as you see, outdoors because it's just better. You know, you don't. It's better for your health. You don't breathe, even though I'm using the respirator. I don't make that much of a mess outdoors. And I have my hose here where I can spray my driveway. And anyways, that's what I like. I haven't set up my booth yet here in my house. I used to have on my other house, I used to have a spraying booth. Here I don't have it yet. So that's what I do. I spray outside, and I think I've gone over everything that you guys need: the compressor, the sprayer, the hose you're going to have to get. And again, they will help you out at the store with everything that you need. Like, I didn't know what I needed, and they helped me with all the quick disconnects and whatnot. And the main thing is the respirator. You can wear gloves and also goggles. I'm wearing my glasses, so I'm not going to wear my goggles. And it's really hot right now here, even though it's in the morning, but it's already hot and muggy. So I'm not gonna wear my goggles. Uh, and yep, I think I will wear my gloves. And I think I have everything. So I will show you how I do it. And I won't be able to talk through the spraying because I'll have the respirator on me. But so you know, what I'm gonna do is you do a thin pass and then you do another one. That's what I do. I do two. So, and if I see that it's still too thin, I might do a third one. But usually I do the first pass, let it dry, and I go through all the pieces. By the time I get to the last one, I think it's dry enough for me to do the second pass. And you see that. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you might have. So here's the box where my sprayer was that I bought from Harbor Freight, and just for you guys see all the specs on it. I hope it's clear enough for you to see. and I just wanted to show you the results of my glaze spraying. It turned out fantastic. The finish is really shiny and smooth. And again, this is Kittens Clear over Amico and Mako underglazes. I'm just doing it quickly because we're about to have another thunderstorm coming through, but I just wanted to show you guys. And you can watch my kiln unloading video where I show all these pieces. I couldn't be any happier with the results. These are just a few of the pieces. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.